Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome back to Let's Talk Sports. Today we will be covering the Phillies winning in the nation's capital, the Union not scoring a goal, the Eagles losing to the Browns, and previewing the 2025 Villanova Wildcats college football season. Lastly, I will make my picks for the NFL preseason. Alec Baum hit a 3-1 home run in his return from the injured list. Nick Castellanos also went deep, and the Philadelphia Phillies defeated the Washington Nationals 11-9 on Sunday to earn a 4-game series split. Right-hander Aaron Nola also returned from the injured list to give up 6 runs in 2 1/3 innings for the Phillies in his first big league appearance since May 14th. Tanner Banks pitched 1 2/3 scoreless innings. Johan Durant got the last 2 outs for his 21st save and 5th with the Phillies. Final score, Phillies 11, Nats 9. Good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies in their next game against the Seattle Mariners on Wednesday. For the first time in 6 years, the Philadelphia Union didn't claim a result against the New York Red Bulls, falling by a 1-0 margin on Saturday night. Playing for the second time in 4 days, the Union made several changes to the lineup, which saw another feisty chapter of the Eastern Conference rivalry. After a scoreless first half, the Union sought to take the lead, but were denied by former keeper Carlos Coronel, who saved the Bruno Domini penalty kick. Momentum swung to the North Jersey side after the play, with Dylan Nealis finding the game's only goal in the 74th minute. Final score, Red Bulls 1, Union 0. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against the Chicago Fire on Saturday. The Cleveland Browns had to turn to other quarterbacks with rookie Shedeur Sanders injured. The decisive touchdown came on defense instead of from relief quarterbacks. KJ Henry returned an interception 45 yards for a score in the third quarter to send the Browns to a 22-13 preseason win over the Philadelphia Eagles on Saturday. Andrew Mukuba returned an interception 75 yards for a score and recovered a fumble. And Jihad Campbell had a sack, an impressive showing for the Eagles' top 2 2025 draft picks. Dylan Gabriel was 13 of 18 passing for 143 yards and the pick 6. Tyler Huntley played in the second half and was 10 of 13 for 71 yards. Final score, Browns 22, Eagles 13. Good luck to the Philadelphia Eagles in their next game against the New York Jets on Friday. The Villanova Wildcats collected their second consecutive season with 10 wins in 2024. Led by a stunning defensive front that helped them outscore their opponents by over 60 total points in 14 games. The Wildcats went on to compete in the Football Championship Subdivision playoffs, making it all the way to the second round before narrowly falling to Incarnate Wood, who they held to just 13 points. On defense, 2 fifth-year stars shined for Villanova in what would be their last season as Wildcats. Cornerback Isa Swaxter and linebacker Brandon Bell finished with multiple accolades for their efforts, including Stats Perform, FCS All-America team selections, and CAA Football First Team defense honors. The 2025-2026 season will mark the last for Villanova in the CAA, as the program accepted an invitation to the Patriot League beginning with the 2026 season. Good luck to the Villanova Wildcats in the 2025 college football season. I went 4-1-1 in my picks, getting the Seahawks, Ravens, Giants, and Rams right, missing the Eagles, and the Jags tying the Saints. It's week 3 of the NFL preseason, which teams will win on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Pittsburgh Steelers versus Carolina Panthers. The Steelers lost 17-14 to the Bucs. The Panthers lost 20-3 at Houston. I predict the Panthers winning in Charlotte. New England Patriots versus New York Giants. The Patriots won 20-12 at Minnesota. The Giants won 31-12 to the Jets. I predict the Patriots winning in New Jersey. Philadelphia Eagles versus New York Jets. The Eagles lost 22-13 to the Browns. The Jets won 31-12 to the Giants. I predict the Eagles winning in East Rutherford. Chicago Bears versus Kansas City Chiefs. The Bears won 38-0 to the Bills. The Chiefs lost 33-16 to the Seahawks. I predict the Chiefs winning in Kansas City. Seattle Seahawks versus Green Bay Packers. The Seahawks won 33-16 to Kansas City. The Packers won 23-19 at Indianapolis. I predict the Packers winning at Lambeau Field. Jacksonville Jaguars versus Miami Dolphins. The Jaguars tied 17-17 at New Orleans. The Dolphins won 24-17 at Detroit. I predict the Jaguars winning in Miami. Check in next week and see how we all did. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC and streaming online at super1360WNJC.com. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.